Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes. I very much appreciate you all. Remember what, oh, okay, we'll go for this one. We'll go straight into it. Someone's going through a conflict, right, when it comes to maybe something relating to someone's creativity, someone's ego, or looking at someone's personality when it comes to someone's passion. Someone's looking at maybe the five when it comes to maybe instability. There seems to be a change because there seems to be a seesaw. It's when God gives us all a purpose. All right. Now, someone is looking at their ego, very domineering, very excessive. You could be an actor, teacher, an athlete. There seems to be a rival, tension, very high tension when it comes to maybe rivals, obstacles, challenges. Because it seems to be a group of people when it comes to progress. There seems to be no breakthrough. There seems to be more events of maybe moving quickly into quarrels, harassment, envy. Could they have a desire for an object maybe? Or maybe someone promised a proposal. Okay, remember, promises are comfort to a fool. Now, this seems to be a hasty decision when it comes to someone's energy, ego, or something relating to someone's personality. You could be looking at maybe a Leo person, all right? You could be looking at the intentions of this person when it comes to energy, rivals, obstacles, delays. Someone's looking at a rival, challenges, obstacles, conflict, spiritual warfare in the energy, because now you're looking at swiftness when it comes to five. Someone is looking at maybe trying to create freedom from spiritual warfare. You're looking at transformation. Maybe someone's having an ego battle because there seems to be changes, because there seems to be sadness, envy, resentment, because everybody wants to be everybody else but themselves. So now there's a change maybe because there's a conflict, rival, challenges, obstacles. Someone looking at competition, or someone made themselves a competition. So maybe you're signaling to stand up for yourself. All right, we look at growth can only be achieved through overcoming our obstacles. You've got to overcome your obstacle. Have that relationship with yourself first. Manage your emotions. Identify your intuition to get through this struggle when it comes to maybe spiritual warfare. When it comes to standing up for yourself, so you can overcome your obstacles. Okay, because it seems to be inaction. Why? Quarrels, internal conflicts. So what's in is out because we're energy. All right. So maybe you're warning against a fight when it comes to someone's on a karmic, a Leo person in a karmic relationship, about five people maybe. So looking at karmic when it comes to events. There seems to be a cycle of events when it comes to quarrel, when it comes to maybe someone's run out their luck, because it seems to be a battle about change. Because someone's with a karmic when it comes to life cycle. We're looking at karmics when it comes to maybe energy. Maybe you're learning about karmics when it comes to energy, because you're looking at the wheel of fortune, a turning of event. Because now we're seeing difficulties when it comes to a karmic relationship. It was more somebody went in, because what you sow is what you reap, because someone was trying to interpret, or someone tried to change someone's destiny. Now there's a reversal of fortune. Who was rich will be poor, who was poor will be rich, because now we're seeing a repeat of the same thing when it comes to inability to learn from one's experiences. So I look at destiny, maybe looking at a cycle coming to an end of a problem, or you're looking at you can't overcome because it's upside down wheel of fortune. So now someone can't overcome because they've done too many bad wills, and now they're dependent on maybe learning. They're not learning, man. What are you depending on? Someone's energy? They're depending on changing someone's destiny for a wheel of fortune, but they haven't. There's no money over there. It's more fighting, quarrels, competitions. Now you've got spiritual warfare because not everyone you can sleep with because it's called a sermon. That's why your sperm is called sermon. And now there's an internal conflict when it comes to maybe energy of sperms and all that, fighting in itself. What's in is out. So now someone needs to learn their karmic lesson. The devil. Someone's fighting with the devil, a scatterbrained Taurus person, over money. They're doing dark spiritual practices. Now they're in balance. Someone's under control by a karmic person. You're looking at maybe fear, addictions, ego. Maybe you're looking at something related to someone's power. They're powerless because bullies need allies because they're weak. So you look at someone's ego, personality, very toxic when it comes to maybe freedom or transformation because they're not learning from their karmic cycle. That's why they can't leave. They're resisting uncertainty, inconsistencies. Yeah, because they're lying, stealing, cheating, isn't it? Inconsistent, man. So they're putting the energy into the wrong places, into toxic situations when it comes to the low vibration. Because someone's looking at an addiction, aggressive behavior when it comes to conflict of the energy. Someone's conflicted with their energy, maybe because they're looking at earthly possession, too possessive. Maybe someone needs to like curb their extreme cravings for money and power. Unprincipled people lacking in their expenses or lacking in learning from their karmic cycle. Too much violence of disaster. You need to have that relationship with yourself to release the ties that bound you. It could be a divorce or overcoming obstacles in a karmic cycle, a Leo person with a Capricorn person. When it comes to an earth sign person, Taurus person, when it comes to control. Someone trying to control someone's destiny. When we're looking at maybe a political debate about a demon, the devil doesn't come knocking your door, with a red cape and two horns. Someone's more thirsty, seeking for money, status, and power. Because someone's frustrated, pessimistic people. So now you're looking at maybe a very toxic person trying to survive, I guess. Half man, half person, a beast. Someone's looking at maybe the beast in the belly. The belly and the beast. So, the belly and the beast. Belly, beast, round circle, conflict. The passageway, sex. Now they're bounded to this earth sign person because they had sex with this person. Hairy, willy. So they walked with their penis on their head. And their brain was nowhere to be found, I guess. Because now you're looking at bounded to the devil. They went for temptation. And now they're bound to the devil, karmic cycle. Someone that's very toxic. Because now you're looking at the bat and the horns of the ram. When it comes to maybe ears of an arse. Ears of an arse. Because all they hear is arse. All they see is arse, I guess. So now you've got ears of an arse. When it comes to the second phase on the abdomen, it's called the soul appetite. Out of control, too sexual, chained to the devil. When it comes to the pedestal. Because he's sitting on a pedestal, isn't he? Two horned figures. The man, the animal instinct. That's the animal instinct of this person, demonic. So that's symbolizing the bondage of impurity and not purity when it comes to the portal of material pleasure. Someone's more into pleasure seeking, lust over love. Now you're seeing the fire of someone's fire in their belly. Yep, you might be feeling sick because when you sleep with people, your body starts to deteriorate. One day you're a raisin, one day you're a grape, and next day you're a fucking raisin because someone is devoting their energy to the wrong things. So they're failing to free themselves maybe from the bondage of desire when it comes to the matters of the soul. Someone doesn't give a fuck about their soul, I guess. Yep. But they're not creating peace, they're taking a piss because now you've got the ears of an arse when it comes to ramming themselves in a people's business. So now you're seeing the greatest of all time. No growth, no balance, just persistent in other people's money, I guess, through sex. Marriage is convenient. Someone has a lack of strength when it comes to the realm, an earth sign person, a very toxic leader. like to domineer and control people, but can't control themselves, so now they're in a karmic wheel. We're looking at grabby bitches or bully Billy, bully Billy, the bull that wants power but can't stabilize the power. So now someone's looking at conflict when it comes to maybe spiritual warfare. Yep, won't learn their karmic cycle because the heirs is an arse full of sex and lust over love, thirsty for money, power, sex. Maybe someone's got a sex addiction. And now you're looking at persistence, irresponsible people. Could be a investor, or you could be an actor or a creative person. Very toxic, rigid. Nice a political debate because someone's in an unrealistic expectation when it comes to lack of discipline, lack of ambition, and lack of taking responsibility. So now they lost their power, status, and their money. Now they're frustrated, I guess. Yep. So now you're looking at maybe the bank's calling, saying, "Where's my fucking money?" Because you took maybe a plan for a farm, maybe, or a land. And now someone's landed themselves into trouble when it comes to corrupted King of Pentacles upside down. Lack of control, lack of will, lack of having control. You're looking at a corrupted person when it comes to upside down King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is meant to be the example of like someone in financial control. He can see things to the end. He could be a banker, an investor. He represents maybe a mature male. Nope. Very corrupted. Very demonic masculine when it comes to restraints. Not free from his desires to change, resisting uncertainty, inconsistencies, bad investor. Okay? Because now you're looking at the King of Pentacles, not grounded, don't have no secure financial stuff. Why? Because he's a corrupted masculine. Corrupted. His money's slowing down. Not much activity when it comes to financial matters because they were too corrupted into collecting material interest, building on possession, not paying people properly, taking the profit. You know, he thinks he's a businessman, a laborer, maybe a laborer, or someone just unstable when it comes to changes. Seesaw, merry-go-round, I guess. Because now you're looking at maybe a King of Pentacles when it comes to a man who's meant to be mature, a father, a boss, a governor, or maybe a trusted leader or a financial leader when it comes to authority. Someone's not taking responsibility, not being financially wise when it comes to their decisions. Maybe he's protecting his status quo because he's thirsty for money, power, and status, but got nothing to fucking stand on apart from the devil in him. The devil's not outside, the devil is in this person. So now you see maybe a King of Pentacles. Alright? King of Pentacles meant to be grounded when it comes to security. Alright? No, not a grounded man at all. Because this King of Pentacles is not doing the right thing, is he? Shady investor. Don't have to behave himself. No. He's being controlled when it comes to maybe not practical, not grounded. That's it. Finances, meant to be investor. Risk taker. Just has that desire for money, I guess, and unwilling to work for it. He wants the effort. He wants the rewards, but he doesn't put no effort into it. Maybe he's using a Leo person, a businessman, when it comes to earning substantial amount of money, when it comes to material wealth. He's looking at maybe a Capricorn person, not learning from their lessons. And now you're looking at maybe the devil versus God. Vanity is the destruction of the soul. So this masculine is not learning. Nope. Lying instead when it comes to taking a risk. God is watching. Or you're seeing maybe clarity when it comes to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. It could be a business masculine that acts like he's very mature, grounded, secure, abundant. But he can come across that way. But is he really? Use your intuition. Because King of Swords can be a very manipulative person when it comes to mental, when it comes to maybe intellect. Okay, they can do that mental manipulation as a businessman. This King of Swords can be a very selfish, domineering, dangerous man. Someone in a position, sorry, hiccups, maybe that's the truth. Someone in a position of authority. Maybe he's reached a pinnacle in his life when it comes to on a cycle, you know, karmic cycle. When it comes to, maybe he could be a lawyer, he could be into military, or he could be someone in higher education. Oh, like a analytical analysis when it comes to fraud. Maybe seeing lots of bright ideas, innovative plans, and now you look at a secret, maybe from a cancer person, a mystery, a secret. Wait, you gotta use your intuition because someone is in an illusion and not using their intuition when it comes to subconscious mind. Unconscious and subconscious is not balanced. So maybe you're seeing a shrink and it's shrinking your money because you're just trying to shit. Neglecting your loved ones maybe because you're not being smart. You've been a fart with ears as an arse. So now someone's unhappy maybe. Lack of discipline, man. No discipline when it comes to maybe information, action. Because remember, you can take your information, your knowledge, your wisdom, your knowledge from your experience, whip it into wisdom to take action. But they're not taking it. Why? Because they're not working with Mercury. Maybe this King of Swords, King of Pentacles, is not working with Mercury because you've got Ace of Swords upside down. You know, it could represent these two, but outside of themselves, they look like a very authoritative person. But now you're looking at maybe a disaster when it comes to intellectual property. Now there's temper, humiliation, infertilities, because now it's relating to someone's intellect, action, knowledge, how they took knowledge and action and made money. Power tripping, and now they can't change. Now they fear of changing. Why? Because lying, someone's lying, stealing, cheating. When it comes to the Seven of Swords, someone's lying about soul connection or inner awareness. We have understanding when it comes to insight. Someone's lying about someone's analysis of property, or someone's lying about being an analysis when it comes to maybe a fraud squad. Look at someone's practicality, indifference, detachment, criticism. There's more criticism, and now they're looking back at a tower. A tower they're trying to hold on to. It's coming down. This is God, man. Echoes, changes, freedom, revelation. They don't want people to see the fucking truth. Because the devil is in the tower. Okay? If you don't look at a tower, sudden changes, unforeseen, catalytic collapses. Because now you're seeing continued lack of learning their karmic cycle. Now they're stuck in a rut, inability to what? Change. Why? Imprisonment. He could be a security guard. There's King of Swords, King of lying, stealing, cheating, doing the motherfucking most. So now you're looking at the world. They're looking on the internet. Queen of Wands upside down. Looking at someone taking that leap of faith. Because Queen of Wands is a fucking idiot. Upside down. A very seductive, manipulative bully. You know? Someone that does seduction. She's one of those that she could be married. But she'll always have someone around the corner. A very frickled, jealous, deceitful, unfaithful, stubborn, bully woman. Not good at being a mother. And maybe seeing the truth, maybe. About maybe an earth sign person. You know? That was upside down, isn't it? So they're holding on to something. So now you're looking at dogmatic, immature, impulsive people when it comes to lack of confidence. They're not mature, lacking of success. Combined between them, remember your mind enough. One mind is better than two minds better than one. You got a group of them and not. The group of them couldn't put their minds together to be wise. No. King of Wands trying to hold on to a tower. Maybe. Are they going to go for a rot? Doesn't matter. Let them hold on to it. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. Duh. So much ego is being punished, man. So now you're looking at maybe upside down cup of love. No emotions over there. So how are you going to water your pentacles? How are you going to water your pentacles? All they care about is sex, money, rock and roll. They don't want to make no love songs. No, these are perfected children. So now you're looking at a lack of pleasure from their wealth, or maybe just a lack of pleasure from their emotions. Because there's no willpower. There's nothing going on over there apart from conflicts. Okay, so now someone's looking at their feelings when it comes to creativity, relationships, maybe intuition, compassion, and it's not there. No intuition, no compassion, and the relationships, if that's what you would call relationships, well, obviously someone like struggle love, because now someone's looking at maybe luxury. They're looking at maybe someone else they joined, because it could be a body. They're not fulfilled and they're not happy. They're not happy. So you look at maybe God, or you're looking at maybe Queen of Swords. Aquarius person, healing, and they're not happy that she's healing. So now King of Cups upside down. It's been an emotional manipulator because someone's healing and they're jealous. So they want to unalive someone because they're a healer. Oh, because they can't control a Leo person, maybe. The King of Wands. King of Cups. He's meant to be emotionally intelligent. So maybe people need to understand the Johari windows theory. There's 4 quadrants. There's things that people see that you don't see. And I think that's where they're stuck, in the blind spot. Because they're shifting blame on each other now. Something didn't work out. Because they were dependent on this King of Cups, maybe, when it comes to creation or religious or philosophy ideas. But he has no emotions, though. So how can he teach you about God? I don't understand. It was more about money pursuit. He can't teach you about God. Because your teacher is your pastor. And when you go to your pastor, you are who? The teacher. I mean the student. And who's your pastor? The teacher. So if your teacher can't make you recognize about comics, your teacher, pastor, rasta, or your religious beliefs, or your philosophy, maybe you need to relook at your philosophy. Maybe you don't know philosophy, the words, but you definitely ain't walking by it though. Definitely. This person got no emotional intelligence. Upside down, man. He's got no emotional intelligence. None whatsoever. So there's a clash with a Leo person and an Aquarius person. Maybe Aquarius told him 13 years ago, go and heal from your mum. Now he's in his feelings. Now he knows why. Next time, listen. No, he runs after Genevieve Nadia because she played his mum. I never said go and fucking... Anyway, let me shut up. Aquarius, you're looking at maybe someone that's a healer, humanitarian, inventive person. You look at maybe someone that's weak, a Leo person, when it comes to maybe sending a message because they're controlled by family, maybe. Oh, well. Maybe they're controlled by their family tradition and culture. But it looks like this King of Swords or this King of Pentacles is looking at a fire sign person. We just saw the Queen of Wands. She's a weak person with this King of Cups. Maybe they're a couple in some pastor Rasta church. They ain't doing fuck all for no one's soul. Apart from okay, what does that say then? What does that mean? You don't even know, do you? Wisdom. Your wisdom is your genetics. It comes from the soul of the self. Now, they don't have a soul because their strength is weak. They need people. So they need to fight for things because they're weak. Their willpower is weak when it comes to their entity. So maybe they had a production called entity production, the devil. Or they're doing some production or some investment with the devil, a dirty deal. Why I say entity production? Energy. entity. Someone's entity is demonic. That's the beginning of life, isn't it? Your page, your beginning. And it's like the X of Wands, like when you've grown up, you've learned your lesson. No, someone's too fucking demonic, man, when it comes to maybe passion, creativity, ego, personality. You're looking at a message or a new idea. It's become into a conflict. It went into greed. Not, oh, let's think about God's plan. No, no. Maybe they're having a come to God Jesus moment. I don't know what these people are thinking, but they're not looking good right now. This King of Pentacles. Or one man in one. Because now there's someone is not to be trusted. Bad news, indecisive nature, entity, demonic. So this is maybe this King of Pentacles is delivering, or this King of Swords is delivering bad news. A lawyer, maybe someone's got a lawyer and it's going to deliver bad news to a Leo person or a Sagittarius person. They've got bad news maybe from a lawyer, maybe. Bad news that their plan didn't work. Destiny swapping. Upside down Wheel of Fortune. Now they're angry, vengeful, resentment. What you put in, now they're bound to the devil. Because the energy's got to go back somewhere. And now look at them fight with the energy. That's their energy. So they're stuck in their own energy. They've got to be responsible, accountable for their actions. How did you get into this situation? How did you play this part? If not, you're staying on that karmic cycle. It's karma. They don't understand about Buddhism, man. Just keep it real. They might go to fucking practices about spirituality or religion or Catholic or whatever. They're not walking by it though. No, you can always tell, man. Enough people look like fucking raisins. They don't like grapes. You're meant to age beautifully. Yeah, look at that. Soulmates or something. Or past life, or angry about soulmate. Or angry about their past. It's caught up with them. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're so busy in our people business. They put their energy in the wrong place. Now they're stuck. Fated dreams. Fated. Look at maybe a past life or yearning for a past person. Because now there seem to be fated dreams about soulmate. It could be a family. And now they envy and doubt because now they're seeing they're corrupted and seeing a past life. King of Swords. Helping this Aquarius to heal. Can be God or Arthur Wright or you lot's lawyer is on your ass. Your devil's advocate, isn't it? Your lawyer is your devil's advocate. Is he good or is he bad? Because the judge is who? God. Your 12 juries are who? Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, Gemini. And it could be all these people that do tarot reading. To do energy. Because you're not reading the fucking room. For people that don't understand energy, I guess. But no, soulmates, an ex. Maybe an ex is jealous. And they're being corrupted. Someone's jealous about someone's soulmate, man. They're just jealous maybe about a Aquarius person or a Leo person. They're just jealous about these two soulmates, I guess. But everyone's got a soulmate. If you put the work in, go find it. Your own inner soul family. Soulmates. Soul. It's a soul journey. Learn your lesson. Nope. They want to kill off people instead. So they can't move on. There you go. Not defending. So I was looking at a corrupted person that didn't defend a soulmate, Aquarius person. So now you're looking at maybe a Leo person when it comes to maybe 7 of Wands. Didn't defend. Instead of defend the enemy. A corrupted people, corrupted group of people. So then someone had to step in because of this disappointment to Aquarius person. Someone that's a soul mystical person. You know, someone that ascended through heaven, you know, because heaven is in you. You've got to dance and live like heaven is within your own body. You know, that's when you come to your spiritual enlightenment. The light in you. No too motherfucking dark. What do you think spiritual enlightenment mean? I don't know. I think these people just like to talk and just show off just for fame and fortune, to be that figure. Look at me, darling. I'm famous. I'm a star. I'm an influencer. No, you're demonic. You're demonic. Because now you're looking in maybe the heavenly when it comes to radiance of star seeds. Maybe someone sent a letter, you know, and now they're trying to destroy. Because why? When the tower comes in, that's when the star comes in. Why? Because when Satan claws comes down with his laws of claws of evil, all right, the 12 drawers will come in. Do you understand? And take your naughty name down, you know, and then goes to the judge. And after that, queries comes in. It's either you see this tower as a blessing, or you sit there in your karmic cycle and just end everything for yourself. So now maybe someone look at faith, or you look at maybe something indicating that everything's going to work out okay when it comes to love, family, efforts. Because now you look at maybe balance when it comes to maybe an outcome. When it comes to, because Leo didn't defend, he went for corrupted fucking men and women. Now you're looking at a past mate connection when it comes to someone, resurrection from the dead maybe, an ancestor from a past life helping a Aquarius person because they bring disappointment in love. There's no emotions over there. So just heal your own self, have a relationship with yourself, because no one gave you emotions. So you look at your own emotions, your own reflection. Keep your fucking emotions then. You know, just say to them, oh well, bye then. I got my ancestors. You didn't defend me, Leo. You defended some corrupted man. Now you got a lawyer because you're all looking at this demonic person you got defended, gave security to. All of that. And they can ask Aquarius that one fucking question. One fucking question. So now you're looking at maybe they didn't defend this Aquarius person. So now someone has to jump in from a past life connection and say, do you know what? You lot leave her the fuck alone. All right, cool. You don't want to be with her, cool. So why are you not trying to unalive her? Why? Greed, status, corruption. They don't love themselves. Lack of balance, lack of creativity. Wants the fucking reward, but don't want to do the effort though. So now you're looking at maybe a star when it comes to maybe someone popular. Or maybe look at your own faith because the star is in you. Right? Look at the goddess of astronomy. All the stars are in an Aquarius person. The universe is in you. The star is in you. Do you understand? So now you're looking at the strength when it comes to the temperance. The angel is in who? Aquarius, a star seed. If you don't like it, oh well. No one's going to stop their star for a bunch of fucking people that want to be immature or demonic. Because they've got addictions. They're aggressive. They want to pursue everyone else's earthly possessions, but they want to sit down there and learn their karmic debt and earn their money rightfully, in the right way. No, you're looking at demonic. That's where his fucking head is. When it comes to maybe the matters of his material matter. No, it's mattered his soul. Why? Because vanity is the destruction of what? The soul. They're like too much violence, too much disaster. Way too much for someone's wages, I guess. Because now someone's looking at going bankrupt. Maybe there's King of Pentacles, or there's King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. Because he made a bad decision. When it comes to the 7, he's defending some corrupted people then. Or this masculine just corrupted when it comes to the soul of himself. He's corrupted. Outside, it's like a good authority man, maybe security, could be a military, could be whatever. But whatever he is, you can keep him with you. Because he's hasty, he's looking at anxiety, he's a failure. He's a failure, and he acts on too much worry. He's a failure. Nobody wants to be around failures acting. Sorry, that's why they need a group of people, because they're all failures. So they all pick up each other like a falcon. Is it falcons? When they look at dead people, and they keep picking at dead people. There you go, in fucking regret, looking at death. So now someone's looking at maybe every ending has no fucking ending for these people. They're not changing. They're going through losses, you know. They try to create endings for everybody else, and now they're looking at their own ending now. You know, maybe he was hired to unalive a Aquarius person. So now he's in trouble. You know, they think they're bigger and better than God, I guess. So now you're looking at maybe crippling and fear for change. No transformation from the information from experience, not learning the karmic debt by taking the experiences, looking why things happened, learn from it. There's your wisdom. No, 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 no. Don't want to end a relationship because it has something to do with job, has something to do with income, got something to do with I took money from something already to fucking kill someone. Now paper trail is looking at ill will, ill health person, fearing that change. Now they're in regret, but they want new everything. Oh well. 4 or 5. Jesus. Change again. Can't change, man. Resistant to change. Because once they all move from each other, it's the prisoner's dilemma now. Who's going to talk in that interrogation room? What is that person going to say? Are they going to stick up for my lie? No lie? Yeah, because he has no willpower. Now you look at maybe a king of wands. What you sow is what you reap. Now he's got a 5 of Aquarius person when it comes to maybe God's Turkic. So now you're looking at maybe 8 messages. No more download messages from God for these people. They took the piss. They took the piss. Download messages from God. No more for them. No more. Or no more from Arthur Wright. Or no more messages going to this corrupted King of Swords. Messages. He done something to messages, you know. This fucking King of Swords act like he's a fucking military man, is a lawyer. He's corrupted. The devil's advocate. So now someone's got a bad fucking lawyer. Jeez, please, it just gets fucking worse, doesn't it? From this King of Pentacles, his lawyer's shit. Or it could be representing this Taurus people and family, or Sagittarius. But no. Family quarrel, could be a family. Someone familiar. They're jealous. They're doing something on purpose with law papers or something. Or some official document that belongs to maybe a 5 sign person or an air sign person. And they're looking at maybe 6, 7. Now they worry, confused about someone's soul connection because they lost that willpower. There's no more downloads from God. So they can't control someone's destiny because the Queen of Swords is gone. So you don't really waited for God's downloads every morning so you may generally suck Adiwali's dick. Knowing she's fucking a Cancer person, Gemini person, and you don't waited. So Genevieve Nigel took money to wait for God's downloads to be corrupted with her people then, to change the message. Imagine that. Waiting for a soulmate to send a message so they can change it through, I don't know, computer hacking or something. So this lawyer or this something here, he's corrupted, man. It could be King of Pentacles or it could be a King of Pentacles in the energy of this King of Swords. Because he's still here. I reckon there's one person in one. When it comes to his energy, he's corrupted, man. I knew it. He was hired by a Taurus person, Queen of fucking Pentacles. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. So he changed something. So Genevieve had to go to Adiwali, suck his dick, wait for my God downloads. She runs back to some corrupted man or her fucking daddy or a Cancer. And then they start changing it and she's still having sex with a Cancer and a Gemini. She's nasty, man. She's fucking nasty. All because she wants money. She's shallow, superficial, materialistic whorepipe. She's fucking shallow, boy. So she made this King of Swords change messages and a water sign person because their business partners are corrupted. Or her dad. Or her masculine side. Because they already took this investment already for this fight about God's Turkic. Now Taurus is fucked because she done something in court. Perjury. So she done perjury, right? On these messages. To be in this group with a Sagittarius. Because she wanted to kill the god Turkat, and now they're stuck. What a fucking lie she wanted, innit? You want to be fucking mafia? Well, there you go, genie. She's a genie, she said. Genie in the bottle. The devil in the fucking bottle, more like. So her masculine feminine, and she just totally no light whatsoever. So she made this King of Swords transform information from this Leo person. And now there's a fight with an ex, a Taurus Capricorn person, because she's got a corrupted lawyer, corrupted businessman. They went into the house and done some corruption on his computer or something, because she's a shit mum. Could be her mum as well, or some woman, the Queen of Cups. She's not motherly. Could be an Earth Queen of Wands, or just Queen of Cups with a King of Cups. I mean a King of Swords. So they're involved as well with this immature woman, a woman that doesn't look at her own emotions, doesn't like children, not maternal, but will have babies for you just to have money. Or someone lied, maybe about a Queen of Swords, Aquarius not being a good mum, dash her belly, I don't know. Lying on my fucking name again. Where these people know me from? So he got advice, someone got advice from their mum. Maybe a water sign mum as well, or in a relationship with a water sign woman, this King of Swords, or the Leo Aries Sagittarius took advice from his mum, the same woman that dumped you. She's going to say, yeah, go to Geneva Nadia, and you listen to that. Don't talk to Aquarius. You can tell your mum to piss off. She don't fucking know me to have such judgment. She crazy. I'm tired of you lot, man. Taurus person, tired. Queen of Wands, so it's his family or something. Or something. They got money from a Taurus person or institution to make maybe Leo look like he's weak or something. Outside here, maybe, but in the spiritual world, you lot fucked up, boy. You lot fucked up. Because once that fucking energy's gone, Addy Wall gonna have you lot for fucking dinner, bro. I know my masculine. He's gonna fucking roast all of you. You lot don't know him. They don't know him. That's why they needed to do this witch spell thing on him. Because maybe they got money as well from this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, and then a King of Pentacles, maybe. So then everyone started getting involved because it was a lie. It was based on a lie from a Taurus person or a Queen of Wands about a Aquarius person, maybe. But Aquarius is healing the divine masculine, a Leo person. He needs to heal from his mum, man, because that's his weak spot. The fourth quadrant. They're using him. And they're using that maternal because he wants a mum. He really wanted a mum. I remember when we first met, we just spoke. That was it. I felt like I was making love to his words, his hug. We didn't do any sex or nothing. And he said, I wish I had love like this. I would deal with my family differently. Maybe we'll see things differently instead of like trying to please them, to try and fit in, you know. You left me, but you might have that Stockholm syndrome when someone abuses you, leaves you, but you try and like, I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue. Like you're trying to prove like, I am the son I could have been for you, but I'm still here, you're not looking at me or something. He got some bad advice from maybe a Taurus mum, maybe. Or Queen of Cups mum, some mum. Maybe he looks at someone like a mum. No. Jenny Nudge's mum is not it, bro. Or some Queen of Wands' mum. No, go within and talk to your stepmom. I don't even know what her name is. Lynn or something? Lynn? I remember I had a dream about a lady, but it was my aunt Lynn. That's why I thought of Lynn. And I was on the floor, she was in the bed. Comfort. I think I said something like, I'm not going to say, man, because I just looked at this card, Taurus person. I think she takes too much information and she uses it, man. She took my downloads from God and she used it. Acting like some motherly person, but it was a disguise of me. Maybe they disguised me in some court and said I was unfit, mad. Maybe they had a marriage document with my name on it or something. Because why is Aquarius mother and then you got this King of Swords with messages? Corruption, soulmate, mother, bad mother, went to institution, law maybe, change message, to have documents or something. Someone lied anyway. Queen of Wands, imposter to be me then, married. So I'm meant to be married then, with a house. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. And Taurus lives in it. I need bloody chokes. So they're trying to defend this secret then about this woman, mother. A lie. So somehow my name is on documents, or some mother's name is on documents, but it was a lie. Or Aquarius is healing. And now they got regret about their decision. With a Leo person, when it comes to conflict, rivals, challenges, obstacles, rivals. From a Cancer person, now in his feelings with a Leo person, because he's fighting energetically with a Leo person, because they gave him a drink made by Queen of Wands and a Taurus person. And the mother, maybe the King of Swords' baby mama, or King of Pentacles' baby mama, or Taurus's mother. And they say Taurus not maternal anyway. So some message was changed by these two, or one person in one. Something about Aquarius person and her mother instincts, and it was a lie. Something to do with some court thing. Institution, marriage, commitment, Aquarius. Cancer, confused about someone's willpower when it comes to bad news to a Leo person from a soulmate because of wish fulfillment. So they were pairing. So they, behind this accolades, rewards, behind them, when it looks like the material pleasure, I'm the one. Behind the scene, regrets, losses. Behind, corruption, fighting. But on Instagram or in public, they got this persona like they're comfortable in the material matters or the material. No. It's a lie. Queen of Wands lying about Taurus, about investments she gave to a King of Pentacles or King of Swords, or they paid her to do something at some event. So Leo person. What the fuck? So now they're in regret. And they were happy Leo was in regret. And now Queen of Wands is turning her face like she wasn't in vogue, but she was. She's an upside down Queen of Wands. Acting like she's angelic, but she's not. She had a wish fulfillment for an ex or a family member. Because they envy a soulmate, or envy how they're controlled by angels, and they're controlled by fallen Los Angeles fallen fucking angels. I remember when Addy first, when he left, he was like, when I come back from LA, let's have a baby, let's get married. I was so happy, but I didn't show it. I'm so detached, that's why. I've got detachment issues. But if I was living with him, he'd feel like a king or whatever, but I just can't. LA, Los Angeles, and he lost himself. He's an angel. He's meant to be an angel. Now he's a fallen angel. Los Angeles, devil, fallen angel. Production, insight, when it comes to the creativity, how they've done the production. Now you've got a different insight, maybe epiphany about Queen of Pentacles backstabbing. So she paid this King of Swords then to change some form of official documents. So now someone is single. So now you've got this King of Pentacles single, or this Queen of Pentacles is single, Queen of Wands is single. But fight of a Leo person over money matters, and are they clashing about Pamela Coleman Smith untold story in this group? Because now Taurus 6, 7, 8, 9 wants it for herself. Is she fucking mad? Touch Pamela Coleman Smith's story, Genevieve Nadia. I swear to God, every day until you're gonna pay for the right reason, I'm never gonna stop. You touch it, I dare you. Higher Priestess, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, intuition, epiphany about Pamela Coleman Smith, Aquarius. Aquarius is guided by God. I dare you, Genevieve. I dare you. I would take you to court for every single penny you ever touched in the hand of yours. I would sue every member of your family. Touch Pamela Coleman Smith's story in any way. I promise you, on this table today, I'm going to go after your mum, your dad, your sister, your daughters, your brothers. I'm going to take you all to court. I'm going to take you to the dry cleaners. I dare you to touch my story any further, Genevieve Nadia. I dare you because you want independently wealthy with your corrupted daddy. Now, someone's looking at a single person, that they don't defend a single person. Instead, they defend the corrupted person. Because now we understand. Genevieve Nadia paid a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person to unalive someone. And we're looking at controlling Arthur White's legacy. A man that died, I guess. And now they're saying, uh-oh. Past life, she really is protected from angels then. And Genevieve's protected by who? Her own demonic fucking actions, her entity. The devil's daughter, Genevieve Nadia, the Lionheart killer after earthly matters. But she's a squarehead. She wants everyone to support her when it comes to practicality, but very unstable. Queen of Wands you could be thinking of, ending, controlling, taking back your legacy. Because somebody tried to change someone's legacy. Could be properties, could be insurance documents, property documents, material documents when it comes to furniture, jewelry, clothes. This King of Swords helped this person through some form of message. Lots of it as well. Lots and lots of it. Fraud. And now they're looking to end the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles needs to be by himself and run away from the Queen of Wands boy because she's after you, bro. Maybe he's had partner or daddy or brother or something. When it comes to depending on this King of Pentacles to change message on documents or something so they can hold on to inheritance, money, gifts. But he's lying. There you go again, he's lying. Or mum's partner, their mother's partner or something. Could be stepdaddy, something. So now you're looking at upside down cup. Walking away. Queen of Pentacles, you've got to walk away from this Queen of Pentacles, man. She's been exposed. She's been exposed. Someone sees a queer person as a king and queen of swords, king and queen of pentacles, a very powerful couple when it comes to money matters, and that's what they're jealous about. Okay then. So this king of swords could be with a Pisces, Scorpio person, so, and he's jealous. He's not learning his karmic debt because he's still with this little idiot baby mother or mother, wife, whatever. You got another fucking king of swords with a queen of wands doing some mad corruption for this earth sign person, and this earth sign person don't even fucking like her. You imagine that? So you got your brother, your dad, your cousin, your something involved with someone's independently wealth to hold on to someone's property, and they don't even like you. It could be her mum or her daughter, could be Dora. Someone don't like her. There you go. There you go. Anyway, Queen of Pentacles. They're looking at coming to work with his Queen of Swords, looking at the expertise that you try to control. Somebody probably was in a split decision when it comes to earth sign and air sign. A Capricorn or Aquarius or Taurus person or a Libra. Indecision when it comes to work. And then this Libra masculine said, touch my work, because you're already pissed off that Pamela Coleman Smith was treated the way she was. We're not doing that again. We're not repeating that same cycle again. That's not happening. I'm here now. Their legacy. So I dare Taurus to keep stepping on my foot. I dare you. Because we will be tagging FBI and the police after this video. Every video will be tagging the FBI and the police. When it comes to maybe a fire sign person was dizzy from a drink, from an event. So now he's got bad news about his wish fulfillment for a soulmate. Leo person, when it comes to maybe partnership, imbalance, there's no unconscious with a conscious mind. So someone wanted to got a message, they want an ending of a soulmate connection. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, your whole group of people then. Your people them's demonic, man. They want to end a secret, maybe. Or secretly want to kill a Aquarius person. So there's swift news going around because someone got paid. And now they're thinking about it. King of Swords. So they're saying, okay, she's also got allies. King of Swords, God or Arthur Wright. When it comes to resources. When it comes to this house. Twin flame. Soulmates, past life connection. Soul connection. You got to find your own soul inheritance, man. You got to be by yourself. It doesn't take a group of people. We're not family, bro. You're like ancestors. Oh, let's stand for our ancestors. Now, my ancestor and your ancestor, two different ancestors. Why? Because my mum ain't your mum, bro. Bad news for King of Pentacles. Maybe he's in a tower, shocked about this death from his Queen of Pentacles. And this Earth Angel come back from the past. He's shocked or something. Or maybe his Leo feels more grounded, maybe, more abundant. Because maybe he took this Queen of Pentacles to court or something. And he knows he's getting all his money back. Oh, it's me, isn't it? Fucking hell. I came back. You don't not do this to me again. I think I am Pamela Coleman Smith, your ass Clark. That's what he's shocked about. Jealous. Taurus. Burdens as if tears about entrapment to a lovable person. A past life. This could be your ex, past life, or a soulmate. Past life. Now they're looking at Pamela Coleman Smith defending. Because a Leo didn't defend, he went and defended an earth sign person instead. So now we're seeing someone coming from the past that's connected to an angel, Pamela Coleman Smith. Defending an Aquarius person and her work from this institution because a Leo person was defending a Queen of Pentacles and now it's his burden. He's under pressure. Why? They tried to block a Queen of Swords that's connected to Pamela Coleman Smith, an Aquarius person. Her mother. How did Jean say that I'm a product of my mum? I'm telling you, man, I can't wait to finish this story about these two. About Arthur around Pamela Comey Smith, there's something more to it. She was a costume designer. She keeps showing me this picture. She was in a disguise, man. They both were. I'm so convinced. They had me secretly. I'm coughing. It's the truth. 18, 18, 18, 09, 18, 18, 1902, 18 something. Oh, come on. 1887, 18 something. Justice for Libra. Be spiritually guided. Libra, Leo, Emperor. To Turkey. 1800. That's all I get in. Sorry. 1800. 8, 10, 18. Mother. Maybe she had me at 18. And she left me with a grandmother. And she knew she had to hide me or something. Her and this Libra person. Because they're Aquarius, they know the future. I'm telling you. Ugh. Maybe she had me at 18. 18. 1908 or something. Maybe 1908. She died in 1951. Maybe she had me at 18 or 17. 17, she said. No, 16. 16. Between 16 and 18. She's seen the truth. I'm her ancestor. Seek the truth. They're blocking Taurus, being blunt. They're seeing the truth, the clarity. Aquarius, come to calm a voice after a lie from a lover in a romance. Queen of Wands and King of Cups. Oh boy. Now they're under pressure, burden. Maybe she had me at 18, 16. Hold the story. Don't fold to the pressure of this work. It will work. Don't fold to the pressure that's being told from a third party person. Don't fold from the pressure. Because I'm reunited back with my mother. Past life, Pamela Comey Smith. Now you're looking at pressure. Don't fold from the pressure. Just saw 10 of swords. Don't fold from the pressure of betrayal because of a third party person. She's a shit mother. Someone's walking away. Yeah, Sagittarius shit mum. Wanna fight because go and fight for your fucking son, bitch. Now there's messages going around about Taurus person. There's an institution at work about one of the Aquarius person unalived. She went and got Queen of Wands to get King of Swords. That's in the military, corrupted men to change some documents in some legal thing. Something. Now they're worried about their movements because their successes in a rock. Because they're wounded about their pathway. When it comes to maybe this entrapment, they just done it for themselves. Remember, walking, love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.